What's going on, you guys? This is New York Adventurer 1994 here, and today is Sunday, September 24th, 2023, and we are now in the aftermath of Tropical Storm Ophelia. It's not really an aftermath, this is like the remnants of Ophelia, right here. It went up the East Coast. It made landfall in North Carolina on Friday night, and it weakened to a depression, then a remnant overnight last night. And they're no longer issuing advisories on Ophelia, so they decided to take it off the map. But the remnant of the storm is still here. We've been getting a drizzle after drizzle all day today, and it's still very, very cloudy out, and there isn't really that much wind anymore. These are very, very small remnants of Ophelia. It's not really raining that much anymore. It's just a little drizzle from time to time, and just cloudy. It made landfall as a tropical storm or possibly a Cat 1 hurricane briefly on Friday night on North Carolina, and it weakened to a depression and a remnant last night, and they're no longer issuing advisories on it. Yesterday it was insane. We had gallons of rainfall coming down for Long Island and New York City and all along the eastern seaboard when it made landfall on North Carolina. This was how widespread the impacts were from the storm center. A lot of the rain was widespread all the way from New York City to North Carolina or South Carolina, I don't know. That's how widespread the impacts were with the rain. Very widespread along the eastern seaboard. But North Carolina took the brunt of this thing because this is the state where it made landfall. There was a lot of wind over there was a lot of rain, and a lot of coastal flooding over there. I saw a New York Prepper's video on Ophelia, and the flooding was crazy. That was happening overnight when it made landfall. And there were some power outages over here too, but they were only 1,000 power outages. The power outages were not so much from the wind, it was mostly the ground saturation. The ground being saturated from all the wet rain and flooding. And we had wind gusts of 30 to 40 miles an hour. That's still strong, but not to cause a widespread outage. But they could still cause power outages, especially if the ground is saturated. And we still have leaves on these trees. I mean, fall just started. We're not in the middle of fall where the tree is half full of leaves. The leaves are still on the trees because we're just getting out of summer, but it was more easier to have blackouts yesterday from Ophelia because of all the rain and the ground saturation and the flooding and the winds of 40 miles an hour. So yeah, we're going to be in Ophelia's remnant until Tuesday. I mean, it's still going to be breezy, it's still going to be rainy tomorrow too. So this will show that the remnants are still here. I know Ophelia is still there, but they're just not issuing advisories anymore. The center of the remnants is supposed to pass us tomorrow, but it's going to be pretty weak. South of us, it's gonna pass. So yeah, the worst of it was on Saturday. We're out of Ophelia's remnant. So Saturday was the worst of the storm, and we're not gonna be out of the remnants until Tuesday. It's still gonna be rainy and breezy here. So I guess that's it. Bye.